and welcome to my 2017 holiday house tour. My husband and I live in a 1938 Cape Revival home in central Ohio, and I absolutely love the Christmas season. So even though I know I'm going to be doing some more decorating throughout the holiday season, I just wanted to share what we've done so far. So I hope you enjoy.
We're going to start our holiday house tour in the front entry. This is our front door to the house. May Christmas with its magic spell make all things happy and all things well. I love this little deer bowl with pine cones and different ornaments in it, along with a little bit of greenery and a couple of shed deer antlers. The swags above each of the doorways leading off of the front entry are pre-lit with a timer with little fairy lights. I made this little banner from vintage sheet music, Christmas sheet music. The bench has a blanket on it with forest animals given to me by a friend. The pillows were from Walgreens last year, and our little cat gargoyle gets a festive wreath around his neck. And what house is complete without some mistletoe above a doorway? And in our case, a painting of an Art Nouveau maiden. Our living room fireplace with our stockings and a wall chandelier, a couple of small Christmas trees, a Merry Christmas sign from Hobby Lobby, and some Dollar Tree greenery and pine cone ornaments on the wall chandelier, along with another fairy light strand. Our 3 stockings for my husband and I, and our beloved cat Corbin, who sadly passed away a couple of weeks ago, so we have his picture to remember him. The foxes at the base of the fireplace even get in the spirit with some greenery. This little display has a pop-up from my friend Narut's artwork, book of The Night Before Christmas story. Isn't that beautiful? A couple of their originals are back there as well. A little crescent moon candle. This display in the corner has a wreath with another set of fairy lights, a statue that I love of Isolde, and she's guarding precious items beloved to our cat, along with a painting I did of him. I know he's not specifically Christmassy, but I couldn't help but share this little fox bust that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. The blanket on the couch is from Society 6, and the pillows are from Big Lots this year. The book on the table is the Fairy Handbook, written by myself and Carolyn Turgeon. You can pick that up at bookstores anywhere. A little fairy holding a Art Nouveau ornament that says Noel. Adley is our Wendy Froud troll. The Frouds were the artists behind Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. She's in a bed of literally holly and ivy and lights. We have a festive wreath on her head, and she holds a wreath from Target Dollar Spot that says Merry and Bright. Our main family Christmas tree has colored lights, and this year we decided to make it exclusively a Disney tree. So we have our entire Disney ornament collection on there and all of our Disney plush around the tree. You can tell I love Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite movie. The quilled angel ornament was made by my grandma many years ago, and we keep it in there because it's too delicate to put on any tree. Moving across the hall, our dining room. Painted the walls with the 12 Dancing Princesses. There's a tour of that elsewhere on my channel. The centerpiece is new this year. The deer are from Big Lots, along with the picks there in the middle, and the side picks are from Big Lots. The beading is from Hobby Lobby. We're hoping to add some real holly to that greenery on the chandelier sometime later. The swag is pre-lit with more fairy lights, and you can see the little girl fox at the center, the ornament. And in the corner of the dining room is my bird tree. I collect clip-on bird ornaments. Most of them are glass. Some have fiber tails, some have feather tails. My collection actually started because my parents had a set of green glass birds that they would put on the tree every year when I was a child. And there's one of them right there. That started the whole collection. The tree's from Balsam Hill. There's another garland lit with more fairy lights with the boy gentleman fox ornament at the center there. And one more view of the table. The kitchen has a couple of little displays. made the cloche, or filled the cloche with some mushrooms earlier this summer. The little book says How to See Fairies. And then we have a mason jar filled with Epsom salts, snow, and a couple of small deer, and a bottle brush tree. I love this little hare or rabbit sculpture that my friend Lisa sent me. And the wreath above has some pics on it from Michael's. And the bottom artwork is a Huel Green Man by Brian Froud. Another little display with some holly, a plate with a deer with flowers in his antlers, and another little jar with another deer and some Epsom salts. On most of the doors in the cabinets are these little wreaths made with garland ties and ribbon. This is our household tomta. He was made by a friend of mine several years ago, and he guards our house at Christmas time. Our downstairs half bath. These are two more books by my friend Narut. Both of them also have these extraordinary finale pop-ups in the back. The Nutcracker and Jingle Bells. Above the mirror, we have some more picks and another garland tie that I looped into a wreath at the center there. And a little vintage tea towel for a hand towel. I believe it's hand embroidered, as is this sweet embroidery that I picked up at a shop. My husband got a Spider-Man tree this year. This is new this year. It holds his collection of Spider-Man ornaments, his favorite character. And the ribbon I made by gluing together a couple of ribbons because I could not find any red and blue Christmas ribbon anywhere. Heading up our stairs, we have some more pre-lit garland on a timer with gold ribbon and little gold openwork ball ornaments. My favorite Waterhouse painting hangs in our upstairs hallway, and I adorned her with some simple garland from the Dollar Tree and some more gold openwork ball ornaments that I picked up at a garage sale several years ago. The reindeer is from Hallmark last year. Our upstairs bathroom is quite small, so there's not room to do a whole lot, so I just twisted another garland tie into a little wreath for the knob on the medicine cabinet. The theme of the room is Arabian Nights, and I have this hand-painted arabesque design on the walls. And another Narut pop-up book, along with a Moroccan lantern. Don't you just love those old glass knobs on old houses? That was a selling point of the house for me. Moving into the guest bedroom / my art room. Didn't really do much in here, at least for Christmas. We always have those branches hanging from the ceiling above the bed with little butterflies on them and butterflies on the walls. This little sculpture bust is normally on the entry table, so we gave her a little head wreath for Christmas, along with these 2 jars that say Merry Christmas. I painted the little bathtub access door here to look like a fairy door. Come away, O human child. I want my home to seem like a place, an enchanted place. And speaking of enchantment, this is our Enchanted Woodland themed tree in our bedroom. The whole thing is done in shades of white and cream and gold and green. The tree was a $69 flocked pre-lit tree from Walmart that we picked up this year. I've had such a fun time choosing ornaments for this tree. The little acorns are from Hobby Lobby. This was a gift from a friend. Target last year. The little snowflakes are from Dollar Tree. And we get a lot of compliments on this swan ornament with her little crown. I can't even remember where that came from, but I love it. A Toby Froud goblin. Again, the Frouds are the ones who did the Labyrinth and Dark Crystal movies. A necklace that I made, and I love it so much I had to put it on the tree. And then we have one red mushroom ornament, and I have that on here to remind myself that in my decorating, it's best to strive for beauty and not perfection. This little fox, and our tree skirt, which is actually a blanket from TJ Maxx. I personally prefer to use blankets instead of tree skirts because that way you don't just have to put them away, you can use them after Christmas as well. My Brian Froud original painting, and a little vignette with bottle brush trees and an Art Nouveau mirror. My Hat by Lala Bug designs with foxgloves and mushrooms. I love how this pillow turned out. I did the painting and put it up on Society 6, so that can be purchased on Society 6 as well. I love all the trees painted on the walls of my bedroom. Our bed we picked up on Craigslist on my birthday a few years ago. Believe it or not, the trees on the walls came first, and then we found the bed afterwards. It was perfect to find that bed. We hung snowflakes above the bed from Dollar Tree. They cast beautiful shadows at night. The swag is from a garage sale this summer. Then we also have more Dollar Tree snowflakes hanging from the branches on our windows. The whole goal is to make the bedroom look like an enchanted woodland. even with owl lamps. My mom made this quilt for me based on some William Morris designs. Absolutely love it. Reindeer, hares, shadowy trees on the walls, foxes, and even more foxes. This little wreath was made using a couple more garland ties and a bow from Dollar Tree. And I love this painting. It was a gift from my friend Lisa. You've got a little fawn leading a procession of enchanted woodland animals, fox, deer. There's even a bat in the background. Thank you for joining me on this holiday tour. Just a reminder, strive for beauty and not perfection in your holiday decorating. From my house to yours, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.